Hey everyone, happy Thursday. I want to talk to you today about taking action, and I want to talk to you about belief. I want to talk to you about results, and I want to talk to you about success and what you can do to get the results that you are craving. I just listened to an amazing call, a podcast that really just lit a fire in me. And I want you to really think about these things. If you take action, you'll get the results. It's so true. If you don't take action, you're not going to get results. I hear over and over again, Julianne, I want to lose 10 pounds, or Julianne, I want to leave my job, or Julianne, I'm stressed, or Julianne, this or that. It all comes down to action. If you take action, you will get results. Your beliefs can either make you soar or they can completely limit you. If you do not believe that you are worth it, if you do not believe that you can get any results, then that is your truth. That is what it is. You have to condition yourself to be successful. You can also condition yourself to be not successful. Do you lower your beliefs? Do you lower what you're capable of? It takes massive action to get to where you want to be. When I first became a coach, I instantaneously knew I could do it. I knew it wasn't going to happen overnight. But I conditioned myself to believe in my own success. I didn't know how I was going to get there. I didn't know anything. But I had an unshakable belief that I could just somehow figure it out. It takes massive action. Beliefs, so conditioning that belief, conditioning that successful mind will lead to action, and that action is going to lead to results. You create your results in your head to build belief, because maybe you're like, Julianne, I don't know how to believe in myself. If you condition your mind, I can do this. I can be successful. I will lose 10 pounds. I will show up every day, even when I feel disappointed, even when someone hurts me, even when something crazy is going on in my life, even when I feel like I'm insecure, even when I don't know how I'm going to do it. I believe that I am capable of being successful. Condition your mindset to think better, to be successful. You create the happiness you want. You create the freedom that you want. Whatever you want in life, whether it's a bigger bank account, whether it's less stress, you have to condition your mind first to believe that you're actually capable of doing it. And that takes practice. That's not a one-time thing. Every single day I say, I can crush it. I can do it. I know I am successful. I know I can be successful. I know whatever I want, I can have. I know that I can bless a ton of people and help people. I am confident that I can figure it out. Condition your mind. So condition that belief. Repeat it. Then it goes back and around. Belief, action, results. Repeat. Belief, action, results. It takes massive action. It takes conditioning of your mind to make yourself believe that you can be successful. Here's the deal. We all can do that. Not all of us are willing to do that, because when you take action, it gets hard because you stumble, you experience some stumbling blocks and failures. But if you still are conditioning your mind to be successful, let me tell you, in my business, it's not been a cakewalk. It's amazing. I have a very successful business, very successful. But it wasn't a quick fix. It wasn't easy. But I conditioned my mind to be like, why not me? Why not me? I can do it. I conditioned my mind every single day and without fail take action every day. And that is what sets me apart from who I was 2 years ago to now. It's a belief. It's a mindset that you have to follow in order to get those results. So because I trained my brain and conditioned my brain to be like, I can lose 30 pounds. I can fall in love with working out. I don't right now, but I can do it. Then I took action each day, and guess what's happening? I fell in love with working out. I'm having a very successful business, so my results are coming. And I keep doing that. I keep conditioning my brain, and you can create the happiness. I wanted to be healthier. I wanted to be happier. I wanted to be less stressed. I created that for myself. I created that life. It starts with your mindset, that belief, action, results. Action leads to results. I want to help you. If you take action, you will get results. Are you limiting yourself? It all starts with that belief. When people tell me no, or they make an excuse, or they have an objection, I immediately know it's just because they don't have faith in themselves to do it. That there's something fearful in them that they can't be successful. I want to help you conquer that mindset. That's probably one of my favorite things to do as a coach, is help my coaches conquer their doubt, their fear, whatever tribulations, whatever stumbling blocks, and have this belief in them saying, I know you can fight through it. You just got to take action. You got to believe you can do it. It might seem impossible. I set a really huge goal in December for this year. And I legitimately said to me, I don't know how I'm going to pull this off, but I know I can do it. And I'm doing it. There's nothing different between you and I. And I'm insanely passionate. I'm about to sneeze. Sorry. I just want to tell you, man, condition your mind. Like, this is the moment you've been made for. Like, this, whatever you want, whatever is holding you back from being insanely amazing, it's a mindset. It's easy for me to see different mindsets because of how much I've grown. It's easy to see excuses as fear and excuses as not wanting to take action truly. Like, people tell me they want to change all the time, but I think there's a difference between saying something and actually doing something. And at the end of the day, it's not my walk. It's not my journey. I'm just going to say it how it is, and I'm going to be blunt about it. That's my personality. I see what you're doing. I see why you're not doing it. You talk about it all the time. And I see my coaches and my challengers who say they want it and they take action, and guess what happens? They get results. They decided that they could do it. They decided they would figure it out. They started taking action, and guess what's happening? They're getting results. It's awesome. Condition your brain. You either condition it to be successful or you condition it to be a failure. So you decide. So every single day, it's so easy to be like, they're conditioning their mind for success. They're conditioning their mind for failure. Because I get so many excuses, and I laugh because I've worked with anyone and everyone with like crazy things that have happened to them, and they still make it a priority, and it is so inspiring and amazing. So when I hear all these other excuses, I'm just like, dang, you're so self-sabotaging yourself to be successful because you don't think you can do it. That's what it is. That's totally what it is. And I'm here to tell you that it doesn't have to be that way anymore. I conditioned my brain 2 years ago that I couldn't be successful, that I couldn't have that, you know, in my 20s, there's no way I can make 6 figures. In my 30s, there's no way that could happen. I was self-sabotaging myself. Yes, I could. I just didn't believe it could. Then I started conditioning my brain. I didn't think that I could fall in love with working out and losing weight and toning up. And I just was like, all right, I'm just going to be uncomfortable in pictures for the rest of my life and be uncomfortable around other people and pretend like I'm very confident when really I'm not. I conditioned my brain to think that. So instead, I did the opposite, conditioned my brain of like, I'm going to love myself in the midst of changing myself. I am going to believe I can do it and figure it out. And I am still changing myself and working on myself every day. And I'm loving the process. I'm loving how I'm becoming a better person for me. Not saying I'm better than you. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I'm a better version of me than I was 2 years ago than yesterday. It's a mindset. So love yourself in the midst of changing yourself, but here's the deal. You have to take action. So I'm tired of the excuses and why you can't be successful because I don't get it. You're self-sabotaging yourself. Yes, you can. But Julian, I have this and this and this. No, don't care. Because life is going to happen. Life flies by, and next thing you know, you're going to be more miserable than originally starting off. Just so you know. Allie, that makes me happy. Thanks, Lauren. So I'm fired up today, guys. I'm ready to change some lives. Oh man, like when people say they want something and then they just don't do anything about it, drives me bananas. It drives me bananas. Like, stop pretending like you want a change when really you're self-sabotaging yourself and you really don't want to change. Because I'm here to help you, and stop wasting your time making it seem like you want to change when really you don't. It's a mindset. You guys, condition your brain to be successful in whatever aspect of your life, whether it's the relationships in your life, maybe it's your own occupation, whatever it is in your life, condition your brain to be successful. Then believe you can do it. Take action, you'll get results, and voila, you are a new person. You're a happier person when what you seemed what was impossible is so not. And you get to feel absolutely incredible in your own skin. And I think that that is so important. Stop getting rid of your self-care. That's the first thing you should do. Self-care, then everybody else care, right? Like, you have to take care of yourself. People are going to be opinionated. People are going to hold you back because of their own insecurities. They are not going to want you to be successful because that's making them realize that they have to make a change, or if they don't want to make a change, they're going to make sure no one else makes a change because of how they feel. You just have to figure that out. If someone else is holding you back, it's just because they're insecure and that they can't believe that they can be successful. So be different than that, okay? And then you just are going to become this whole new person, and you are going to discover this amazing life that I'm not talking financially, I'm talking just free of doubt. And even if you do get doubt, you know how to fight through it, and you realize that being in a valley is a good thing, and that you learn from being in the valley. And when you are stumbling and having trouble, that you realize that you have a fight in you that you never knew you had, and that you have a strength that you didn't know was there. You realize so much about yourself and your resiliency and your strength and your mentality than you could ever have before. And it is incredible. So I stumble a lot, but the difference is I know I can be successful amidst my struggle. I have a mentality that knows I'm going to get through it. Stop making excuses for yourself. You have to take action. You have to realize that success is yours, and whatever that means in your life. If you think that you have to be in debt the rest of your life, then that's your reality. Then that's what it's going to be. Unless you realize, wait a second, I have a belief that it doesn't have to be like that. When I was teaching, we didn't really get any raises, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is what I'm going to get paid for the rest of my life. That was my reality. Then guess what? Yep. And then I decided to become a coach. And then I was like, dude, no, it doesn't have to be quite like that. I'm just going to hate working out, and this is just what it is, and I'm just going to be 30 plus 40 pounds overweight, and that's just what it's going to be. No! Stop making wherever you are right now your reality, you guys. Decide that success is freaking yours. Once you start conditioning your mind every day about how you can be successful and beat yourself yesterday, the results come and the most amazing things happen. And not everyone's willing to be patient. Not everyone's willing to fight through that. But if you work on your self-care every single day, you are going to have this unshakable belief that no matter what comes your way, that you can figure it out and be your absolute best. And that fires me up, because I am tired of people not believing in themselves, because it makes me really, really sad, because I've gotten through it. Hey, Allie, Lauren, I'm so glad that you guys are stopping by. I hope that you are all finding this inspirational. And yes, I can be very blunt and just say it how it is, because I know we're all thinking it and not everyone's willing to say it, but that's just who I am, and I'm being unapologetic about it and raw, real, and me. I'm just going to be myself, say it how it is with love, and inspire the heck out of you and help you realize that you have this insane potential to change the world, to change your reality right now, and whatever you want in life, whether it's whatever freedom, if you want happiness, if you just want less stress, if you want no more debt, if you're miserable with the people you're around, that you can get through that. You don't have to be around them. And that you can seriously, like, if people are tearing you down, like, you are your reality. Like, whatever you think is what you are. And if you think you're not good enough, you don't think you're beautiful, if you don't think you're smart, I tore myself apart. I used to think I was so stupid. And that was my reality for so long. I feel inadequate for so many things. And once I started changing my mindset, it changed. Everything changed. So I conditioned my brain, and then I made action steps, and then moved forward. I hear you, sister Sarah, girl. Hey, Mandis. And it's all about patience, but it's all about action. And there are a lot of people that aren't willing to have patience, and a whole lot of people willing to not take action. And it's just so crazy to me because it's easy, hard work. And I think really people don't want to face reality. And I think they don't want to realize that they do have to work, and they have to actually like work hard on themselves, because it's easy to live an average life, and it's easy to live the life you're living now, even when you're miserable, which is so crazy to me because so many people are miserable and stressed and overwhelmed and uncomfortable and just stuck. And they're willing to live the rest of their life like that. And no, thank you. No, thanks. So not ready for that. Sarah, I'm ready to hop on our Zoom, and I'm excited. Oh, Amanda, our Success Partner Zoom, we just Zoom every day and just chat. You're not missing out anything on the team. All right, you guys, I love you all so much. Thanks for stopping by. And man, we were created and made for so more. God is so good, and He doesn't want us to live a complacent life. He doesn't want us to live a life of stress, of rush. He wants us to be present, and He wants us to use our gifts and our talents to better other people. And if we waste away, that is not good. People are missing out on you if you are being stuck and okay with stuck. Get unstuck. Freaking take action and condition your brain that you can be successful. There's nothing different about me. I'm going. There's no stopping me. If people want to be critical, if people want to be judgmental, if people think it's annoying, like whatever, like I want to be better. I want to be healthier. I want to be happier each day. I want better relationships. I want quality time. I want to be present with the people that I love. I want to live a yes life. And if that is something that is so surreal to you and something that just doesn't even seem possible, that's your reality. Get out of that and realize that that's possible for you too. And I hope that following me on social media, you've realized that it's not just me that can have whatever you want in life. Like, it's all of us. You just have to decide to do it and make a change and have this unshakable belief that why not you, guys? Like, you can do anything. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for just your comments and just following me. And I just want you to know you can do. Pastor Steinberg, I miss you. I miss you so much. And thank you for the sweet compliment. I miss you. I'm going to come visit soon. Hey, Lauren. Oh, thanks. You know what? I'm a big-haired girl with big dreams. That's what I say. All right, you guys, I love you all so much. And God is so good, and He has gifted you with life. And don't waste it. Don't be complacent with it. Seriously, like, you were made and meant for so much. And there's so much to learn. And yes, things are going to happen that are so hard and trivial. But man, isn't that what life's all about, is figuring out your fight through it and what you can do to become stronger? And it helps you relate to people too. Peace out. I love you all. Seriously, I don't know what you're waiting for. Like, I really don't get it. I don't get these excuses you make. I just don't understand it at all. I don't get it. For those of you who are just taking charge, keep trusting the process. You never get rid of self-care. It's something you have to do every day, and it's easy, hard work. Not everyone's willing to do that, but that's what's going to separate you, and that's what's going to make you live a life that you want and how you can bless other people. It's just insane. I don't understand why people aren't wanting to do that. I guess it's easy to stay the same, but that's not for me. That's not what I want. That's not what I want for you. Ultimately, you have to decide. Message me. Let's get started. You need to join my team. You need to join my accountability group on confidence. Like, come on, people. Let's get it together and make this world a better place that is full of potential and full of dreaming. Hey, Megan, I'm so excited for you, girl. Anyway, yeah. Whew. I don't know what to do now. I'm good for today. You all are amazing. I love you. Thanks for stopping by. I'll talk to you soon.